Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and today I'll be sharing my personal analysis regarding two PSU banking stocks which could rally probably pretty much high in the next coming weeks or probably even months. So watch the video till the end if you want to take complete advantage of the same. Now I have been tracking this PSU banking index since a lot of weeks now, especially in last 3 weeks. What I have seen was pretty much interesting. First is this particular high wave candle which was made over here. Okay, we can see this high wave candle. This occurred at a place where there was a gap. Generally, weekly gaps are very seldom, but we had a gap over here, which was really strange. After this gap, there was a bounce back, and then we could see this sell-off happening in the PSU bank, where PSU banks were really good candidate for swing shots from the daily time frame and the shorter term time frame charts. You saw the correction happening. After the correction, what happened was this particular low was broken, not decisively. It could have been broken decisively in intraday, but probably on closing basis, we did not see much of sell-off happening. So from that support, a really decent bounce back did happen. And this gap was around this 61.8% Fibonacci retracement. And we had a very big candle over here. Now, just because of these candles, is it that I'm extremely bullish on these stocks? The answer is no. There is one more thing, which is the main, I should say the father of all these charts is the monthly time frame charts. Let me share that particular chart with you. If I open the monthly time frame chart, it was extremely clear that the trend is up. This is just a drop in the ongoing uptrend, just a correction. And probably after the correction is over, wherever and whenever the correction is over, the trend will resume on the upside because the trend is on the upside. Okay. Now, if you look at the weekly time frame charts, all right, the trend is flat. In the daily time frame chart also, the trend is flat. But the way markets have gone up, especially the PSU banking stocks in last few days, the rate of that particular rally has been really fast. So I thought it should not be late when I share that particular personal view with all of you, because I have to share the weekly sectoral analysis, Nifty Bank, Nifty short-term views. So today I thought I will take some time and prepare this video and share with all of you so you can use it at your own end. But put your analysis into it. Do not take it as a ready-made call or something for yourself. I'm just sharing my view over here. You have to put in your own analysis and take your own trading decisions. All right. So the first stock which I'll share with you is the Bank of Baroda. In this particular stock, you can see the similar sort of formation what has happened in the PSU banking pack. First thing is I will check the monthly time frame chart. Trend is up. And in fact, this particular chart is better than the PSU banking chart because we have a hammer at a support. All right. Hammers at bottoms are really important. This particular hammer is not that important, but it surely shows that there is some sort of support which is being respected by that particular stock. Now, in the weekly time frame chart, we can see the trend is just starting to get into an uptrend. In the daily time frame chart, the price is above the dual moving averages, but just below the resistance. So you can see that yesterday's candle was probably on the Monday's candle was a small inverted hammer, right? So you can see the trend is starting to go up. Now, according to me, this is a decent rally. What we need for a proper uptrend to start in the daily time frame chart, we will need a big green candle. I repeat, just an ordinary candle, just a small candle closing above the level which I share with you will not be eligible for a positional breakout stock. For me, it should be a big green candle, the way which I have shared with all of you, something like this, and it should close above this level of 179.30. You can say 180 or 181 to be precise. Once it closes above 181, according to me, if it closes below 158, I again repeat, once it closes above 180 or 181 with a big green candle, and after that it drops down, and if it closes below 158, then the positive view which I'm sharing with all of you regarding Bank of Baroda will be negated, means that particular positional view will be over. But if it does not and it manages to go higher, then the levels which could be tested on the upside are probably the first level which could be tested is 200 level. The second level, according to me, which could be tested could be around 213. The third level probably could be around 230 to 32. And the fourth level probably could be around, you can say 255 to 256 levels. All right. But understand one thing, what we need is a big green candle closing above 180, 181 levels. And remember, since the speed of this rally is extremely high, you can see how fast the stock has gone up. And there is also a gap over here. So understand one thing, after this breakout, it is very much possible a consolidation might take place or a short-term correction might also happen. And after that correction or consolidation, once again, the rally will resume on the upside. So all these things are possible. Keep this thing in your mind. Okay. Do not assume that once the breakout happens, it will go up one-sided on the upside. Just like green candle, green candle. Aisa nahi hota. If it happens, fine. Even I will be happy. But if it doesn't happen, then this is the realistic picture which I'm sharing with you, that after a breakout, probably some sort of profit booking or a consolidation might happen, because this is a positional view. But my friends, traders who are momentum traders and who have been trading this stock from right from this level, from 157 to 180, they'll be making a lot of money, and they might come after seeing such a extended short-term rally in shorter-term price charts. They would like to book their profits. So understand, my psychology right now is as a medium-term trader. So little bit of jittery movement, little bit of consolidation or even a drop doesn't matter to me. And my position sizing will be very clear that if this particular level is taken off 158 on the downside, I should not lose more than 1% of my trading capital. Your position sizing should be that particular way. All right. So I hope I have made my things clear. The second stock which I would like to share with all of you is Canara Bank. Now the second stock is slightly more strong in terms of momentum. You can see over here, I know that the weekly candle hasn't been closed, but is already trying to pop its head out and it's looking pretty much strong. But we can see that we have some sort of resistance over here. The reason is when this particular stock was trying to come down, it did found support over here. So there's a very decent high possibility that it will find resistance at 318. So according to me, it needs to close about 320, 321 with again a big green candle. Without a big green candle, for me, this view, positive view, doesn't make any sense. It needs a big green candle. After closing above 320, 321, for me, 281, 280 closing basis is a level which if gets triggered on the downside on closing basis, then my positive view on the stock will be negated and I will probably exit from that particular stock. As I always tell everyone, and even I follow it, that never buy any stock without keeping a level in your mind that this is my particular stop loss. If this particular stop loss is hit, I will exit. Okay. So once this particular stock surpasses 320.21, it could be possible, just similar what I shared in Bank of Baroda, some sort of consolidation or a drop could be possible because the momentum is extremely high in this stock. Now, if this view is successful, then what are the levels which could be tested? Well, the levels could be somewhere around 340. The second level to be tested could be 360. Third level could be 395, 397, and the fourth one probably could be even 420. All right. So these were the two stocks which I wanted to share with you. And you might think that why am I sharing these stocks before the breakout has happened? Well, I did say this in the starting of the video and I would like to repeat it again. The speed with which these stocks have gone up in the last few days, okay, is enormous. And it could happen that Probably if the breakout happens tomorrow or maybe on Friday, on that particular day, I would have to share with all of you the weekly sectoral analysis. So I will not be able to give that much of time to these two stocks. And I would not like that I have not been able to share all the valuable information with all of you. All right. So I hope this particular video will prove helpful to you. Please put in your own analysis and keep position sizing, that if you lose money in this particular view, then you should not lose more than 1%. And again, saying this is not a call or something, this is just my view which I'm sharing with all of you. You have to put in your own analysis, your own proprietary trading systems, and then go ahead in the market. All right. Till then, enjoy the trend. Thank you.